Hello, and welcome to another run of Crisis one-offs, where I fixed my video because it's too small. Hang on a second. Bring it to the middle, and we're gonna bring it a little bit bigger. Then we're gonna raise it up a little bit. We're gonna touch the top there. Then we're gonna make it bigger. Then we're gonna drag it close to me. There we go. Anyway, today we're gonna play a very green Metroid 2 Return of Samus. Hang on. Let me see. Game Boy. We're gonna do. Let's see. I didn't change anything. Hang on. Just give me a moment here. Oh gosh, no. That's too dark. Put that back up. Put that back. We need that. We need the brightness. Okay, it doesn't seem to be changing the color of the Game Boy, so I just put it back to automatic. Anyway. Let's just skip that intro because the intro flashes. So this is a one-off playthrough. I'm not going to be playing a full run of this game. And to show that I'm not being a full run, just so you know, I'm going to try and do some glitches. Now, in order to do glitches, you have to be in morph ball mode and rapid fire the select button as you go back and forth like this. Now, before I do that though, because I don't want to fall into the void and get stuck, I'm going to do a save state here, right here in the beginning. There you go. Go into morph ball mode, and then rapid fire the select button. Alright. I think it's better if I do it with a turbo button, with a turbo setting for the select button that just makes it fire fast. Unless we're doing it the wrong. No, I'll do it with the wrong hand. There you go, see? I just made part of the gunship disappear. And it's actually gone, by the way. See? Another part of it is gone. Now you can see where the energy recharge is. Now part of the gunship is over here. Now there's a wall here. And this is an actual wall, by the way. I can't get past this wall unless I climb up on top of the gunship or make it scroll it off camera. Well, actually I sped up and now I'm in the void. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the void. Help! Don't worry, I did a save state, so I'm not truly stuck here. But yeah, now I'm stuck in the void. Now let's move on. It's not really important to kill these guys, just the ones that get in your way. Give me back my energy. Oh! Before we go over there, hit the save point. An empty room. If you don't feel like going down and getting attacking monsters, there's a secret over here. I learned that from watching a speed run. Sometimes you learn things watching speed runs. Another trick you can do with Metroids is this. First you get it to come out of its shell, then run away so it gets caught on the edge of the border of the screen. Activate your missiles. Then without bringing it too far into the camera, just enough so you can see its belly, fire one shot at it. Oh, that didn't work. Darn you! Get off of me. Making me run out of shots. What? That does work, by the way. Just my timing on that was a bit off. Heal up. Restore. Shaking screen! Shaking screen! Earthquake! Well, that's over. Just so you know, Metroid 2 is a pretty long Game Boy game, so don't expect me to like play through the entire game in one video. Or let alone multiple videos, because I don't plan on playing it again. That's why it's called a one-off. Just play it one time, and one time only. Play it for as long as you can, or until the timer kicks in, whichever happens first. That's my rule. Or if you game over. One game over, and that's it for the game. Even if you restore save states, it doesn't count. It doesn't count toward the rule. So yes, my rule is is to not continue a game even after a game over. Saving is basically a checkpoint. No lava. Ow! Ow! You weird thingy-mabobber. Give me back my energy. Ow! Keep jumping on these guys, I'm gonna die. Really? Something or others. That's why you can't use the shell buttons to aim up or down. There's lava here. Oh, 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 ouch. Ow, my Samus. So while I'm playing this, since it's just a one-off, Nintendo on the My Nintendo website that they're hosting, my.nintendo.com. If you have an account with them, you can see that they're hosting a new sweepstakes, right? For the Lego Animal Crossing kit. I wouldn't bother with that sweepstakes since you just get the kit on Amazon. That's how I got most of my kits. But I'm just also making mention of this because, well, since Nintendo's hosting the contest for these things, I've noticed that the prices have gone up on the Lego kits. Isn't that something? Samus's feet. English, me. Samus's feet in the darkness. You hear him. He's blinking. These things actually do run out of monsters if you shoot them enough. Watch. I'll stay quiet while I shoot these things. You heard that sound? That means that this thing is no longer producing aliens, so it's now safe to stand on. The Chozo Ruins. Let's go down here. Just straight down. Up. Put on our missiles. Because we have a special missile door here. Now this door takes 5 missiles. What does this statue have for us? Ooh, what's that? We have Morph Ball bombs. I'm pretty sure that Morph Ball and bomb would have fit in that blank at the bottom of the screen, but you know, character limitations. We got missiles. It's over here. Secret passage. Leads to an E-Tank. There are a lot of E-Tanks in this game, way more than what the bottom screen allows. See, the bottom screen only allows up to 5 E-Tanks to be shown at once, but there's, like I said, a lot more. I know because I did a 100% playthrough of this, I think on the 3DS, and I collected every missile tank and an E-Tank in the entirety of the game. So, yeah, there's a lot of those. It will take a long time to collect them all, though. So don't expect me to do that in this one-off. Whee! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What else we got here? Open up. Open up. Ooh. We learned Ice Beam. The Ice Beam is a pretty, not an excellent sort of weapon to have, but it's good if you need like an emergency platform or something. If you're wondering why I keep checking this alcove down here, sometimes you find a secret down here as well. But yeah, I'm gonna show you. I'm just gonna time this right. There we go. See, I froze his attack. Now it can be made into a platform. Yeah, you can freeze enemy projectiles. You can freeze the enemies themselves. Not those guys on the wall because they died to one hit. But, ow. Yeah, you can turn enemies into platforms. So if you ever need a platform to get from one place to another, just shoot an enemy. More missiles. Also, don't stand here when these blocks are reforming. I'll show you real quick. Yeah, you actually get hurt. However, if you want to get a missile pack that's just out of reach, if you time it just right, you get damage boost into the alcove. That's another thing I learned from watching speedruns. Now this is going to lead us to a secret area, but we can't really do much about it. It's just going to show us that there's a spider ball here, but we can't get to it from this angle. We have to go around for that. Yeah, if you stand too close to them, you can't hurt them at all. You have to stand a certain distance from them so you can hurt them. Haha, I froze your attack. And now it's gone. Freezing their projectiles. A good thing to do is use these guys for platforming. If you can get under them at the right moment when they fly up in the air like that. Come on, you pancakes. There we go. Ooh, we have a Metroid. We have a Metroid here. Well, a shell of one. That means that there's a Metroid in the area. Going down. We got the spider ball. I'm a big fan of the spider ball because you can just go all the way around while holding one direction. Seriously, I'm holding the left button, and this is what Samus does. So if you ever want to get up here, just enter this area. Return to the Chozo Ruin. And get rid of this guy. Morph Ball. And then go around this way. Just be careful going up here. There are aliens that hide up here. Tread lightly. Shoot them all! Creep down the wall. Let's grab these real quick before we open that wall down there. Okay. Whee! This is actually the top of where we were. Just gonna spider ball around. Oh, you can also plant bombs when you're spider balling too. I pressed the wrong button, but yeah. Let's go back up here. So you can plant bombs or your spider ball. And here's a fun fact. If you're not close to the explosion, if you're within a few pixels of the explosion, let me show you real quick. Try to... Oh, it does seem to be working right. But yeah, you can kind of knock yourself off with the explosions. Whee! You can use the spider ball to find secrets in the walls too. Walls, ceilings, floors, you name it. Like that, see? Sometimes there are secrets and sometimes there are no secrets. This is just an example of how that path led to no secret, but trust me, there are secrets in the ceilings. Here we have another one. Just be careful doing this. Oh, we found the Metroid. Let's see if this works now. There we go, see? You also stand under alcoves like this to get in a few good cheap shots. Funny thing is, if you morph while you're near these, you can't move at all. So, or if you can, you kind of stick it to the middle. Now, I'm a Metroid. Ow. I do this. Boing. Boing, 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 boing. There's also a good way to avoid enemies that spawn constantly. In this area, the same monster that we had killed before that spawned repeatedly, but will go across the ceiling. We don't have to worry about them. Just creeping along. Oh, we have another Metroid. Darn it. I pressed A! I pressed A! Anyway. Wow. Oh, that was a cheap shot. Oops, jump too high. Darn you. Come on. Now you're stuck. Oh, I am really terrible today. Well, I never said I was an expert at Metroid games. I just know what I'm doing in them. Sort of. I jumped too high again. Earthquake again! It was a load-bearing boss! I swear, I'm pressing the jump button and she's not jumping sometimes. It gets really frustratingly annoying when she does this. And it's gone. Ow. You saw that up there? That's what I'm trying to get. And the timer caught up to us, so I'm gonna find the save point. If I can find a close one. If not, I'll just do a save state in a safe area. Actually, there's not gonna be a save point for a long while, so this is a good place to stop. It's a save zone. So, With that, thank you all for watching this one-off. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment on the videos. I do read the comments, and I do let you know that I read them by putting a heart on them. And I'll see you guys in the next one-off episode, whatever that's going to be. So until then, take care of yourselves. Don't get sick. Remember, your health is very important as well, just like you are very important as well. I'll see you guys later. Much love from Mama Dragon, aka Krysis X2 Light. Take care. Bye-bye. I hope you guys enjoyed the little shenanigans that I had in the beginning of the video. Bye.